5 most powerful American sports cars ever built. America doesn't just build muscle cars, it builds monsters. These machines produce over 1,000 horsepower, shatter acceleration records, and challenge the fastest supercars on Earth. And number 1 was designed to break the 300 miles per hour barrier. Number 5, Ford Mustang GTD. The Ford Mustang GTD is the most extreme Mustang ever built. Designed to compete with Europe's best performance cars, it features a supercharged V8 producing over 800 horsepower. With advanced aerodynamics, a race-inspired suspension, and track-focused engineering, it's built to dominate circuits like Germany's Nürburgring. Number 4, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. The latest Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is the most powerful production Corvette in history. Its twin-turbocharged V8 generates an incredible 1,064 horsepower, delivering true hypercar performance. Despite its breathtaking speed, it still costs far less than many European exotics, making it one of America's greatest engineering achievements. Number 3, Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 is the ultimate American muscle car. Running on E85 fuel, its supercharged V8 produces up to 1,025 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.66 seconds, making it one of the quickest production cars ever built, and an absolute drag strip legend. Number 2, SSC Tuatara. Built by SSC North America in Washington State, the Tuatara is a true American hypercar. Its twin-turbo flat-plane crank V8 produces up to 1,750 horsepower on E85 fuel. Designed with cutting-edge aerodynamics, it was built specifically to challenge the world's highest top-speed records. Number 1, Hennessy Venom F5. The Hennessy Venom F5 is America's ultimate speed machine. Powered by a 1,817 horsepower twin-turbocharged V8, it's engineered with one goal: to exceed 300 miles per hour. Built in Texas using lightweight carbon fiber and extreme engineering, the Venom F5 stands as one of the most powerful and ambitious sports cars ever created in the United States. These are 5 of the biggest personal passenger drones ever built, and number 1 carries so many people, it feels more like a flying car than a drone. Number 5, Jetson 1. The Jetson 1 looks like someone combined a drone with a flying dune buggy. This single-seat electric aircraft uses 8 motors and has an incredibly lightweight aluminum frame surrounding the pilot like a roll cage. In the United States, it's designed to fit the FAA Part 103 ultralight category, meaning eligible operations don't require a traditional pilot certificate. Number 4, Lift Aircraft Hexa. The Hexa takes the drone concept to another level, with 18 independent electric motors and propellers surrounding a single passenger. Despite its enormous appearance, the aircraft weighs only around 432 pounds. It's also equipped with floats, allowing it to land on water. Number 3, Volocopter Volocity. Germany's Volocity looks like a giant flying donut thanks to the 18 rotors mounted above its passenger cabin. Designed primarily as an urban air taxi, it can accommodate 2 people and uses multiple electric motors for redundancy. Volocopter has conducted extensive demonstration and test flights while pursuing the idea of short-distance transportation above congested cities. Number 2, EHang EH216-S. The EHang EH is one of the most advanced autonomous passenger eVTOLs to reach certification. This 2-seat aircraft doesn't require a conventional pilot sitting at the controls. Instead, it's designed to fly autonomously along predetermined routes. China's aviation regulator granted it a type certificate in 2023, followed by production certification in 2024, pushing passenger drones closer to actual commercial operations. Number 1, HoverSurf Passenger Drone. While most personal drones carry only 1 or 2 people, HoverSurf has explored much larger multi-passenger electric VTOL concepts, including air taxi designs intended to carry several occupants. Instead of looking like a tiny recreational drone, these concepts scale the multicopter idea into something closer to a flying shuttle, with multiple electric rotors lifting an entire passenger cabin vertically into the air.
This is the largest aircraft in human history, the Antonov An-225 Mriya. When it takes off, it kicks up clouds of dust several meters high. It's powered by 6 massive engines and rides on 32 wheels. With a maximum takeoff weight of 640 tons, it's strong enough to carry a space shuttle on its back. Its wingspan of 88 meters is longer than a football field. One single wing could hold a small passenger jet. Built during the Cold War, the An-225 was designed by the Soviet Union to transport the Buran space shuttle. It wasn't just a cargo plane, it was a symbol of human engineering and ambition. Whenever it appeared, people would stop and look up in awe. Because this wasn't just an airplane, it was the limit of human achievement, a monument of what we can build when we dare to dream. In 2022, it was destroyed during the war, but Ukrainian engineers are already planning to rebuild it, lighter, stronger, and more efficient than before. Because in Ukrainian, Mriya means dream, and a dream, even when it falls, will always rise to fly again.
These snakes are real, but their colors and size make them stand out. Number 3. Reticulated python can grow over 20 feet long, making it one of the longest snakes. Number 2. Corn snake has bright orange, red, and yellow patterns across its body. Number 1. Green tree python spends much of its life coiled around branches.
5 animals that never stop moving, with the last one spending more than a year without landing. Number 5. Black marlins are built for constant motion. Among the fastest fish in the ocean, black marlins spend most of their lives swimming through open water. They rely on continuous movement to hunt fast-moving prey, migrate across vast stretches of ocean, and force oxygen-rich water over their gills. Every part of their body is designed for speed and endurance, allowing them to cross enormous distances without slowing down for long. For a black marlin, movement isn't just a choice, it's a way of life. Number 4. Caribou are always chasing the seasons. Caribou complete one of the longest land migrations of any mammal, traveling thousands of miles every year between their summer and winter ranges. They constantly move in search of fresh vegetation, safer calving grounds, and better weather while avoiding wolves, bears, and harsh conditions along the way. Entire herds may spend months walking across tundra, rivers, and mountains. Their lives are one long journey from beginning to end. Number 3. Blue sharks spend their lives crossing oceans. Blue sharks are almost constantly on the move, traveling thousands of miles through the open ocean in search of food and favorable water temperatures. Like many sharks, they must keep swimming to maintain a steady flow of oxygen-rich water over their gills. Some individuals migrate across entire oceans every year, making them among the greatest travelers beneath the sea. Stopping simply isn't how they're built. Number 2. Great frigate birds practically live in the sky. These incredible seabirds can remain airborne for more than 2 months without landing. They soar effortlessly above the ocean, catch prey in mid-air, steal food from other birds, and even sleep while gliding on rising air currents. Outside of breeding season, they spend almost their entire lives flying over the open ocean. For them, the sky isn't somewhere they visit, it's their home. Number 1. Alpine swifts almost never stop flying. They can remain airborne for up to 6 months, eating, drinking, and even sleeping while in flight. They touch the ground only when it's finally time to breed. This is the most badass dog in the world. Introducing the Akita, the sweetest bodyguard you could ever ask for. Originating from the mountainous regions of Japan, the Akita is a symbol of strength, loyalty, and dignity. Known for their plush coat, deep-set eyes, and powerful build, Akitas are a sight to behold. They were originally bred for hunting large game. 5 wild animals that enjoy human company, with the last one acting like humans are just another part of the herd. Number 5. Manta rays seem genuinely curious about people. Wild manta rays are surprisingly comfortable around divers and may approach them without being chased or fed. They can circle around swimmers, pass close by, and sometimes return to investigate the same divers repeatedly. Their enormous size makes the behavior even more impressive. A manta can have a wingspan of more than 15 feet, yet instead of fleeing from a nearby person, it may calmly glide closer and inspect them. Scientists believe curiosity and social behavior may play a role. To a manta ray, a diver isn't necessarily a threat. Sometimes they're simply something interesting to investigate. Number 4. Gray seals sometimes come looking for humans. Gray seals are naturally curious animals, and wild individuals have been documented approaching divers and swimmers in the water. Some may stay nearby for extended periods, swimming around people and watching their movements. They can become especially interested when a diver remains still, allowing the seal to get close enough to investigate. But curiosity doesn't mean domestication. A seal can be comfortable around people while still remaining completely wild and unpredictable. The important difference is that the animal is choosing to approach on its own. Number 3. Wild foxes can become surprisingly comfortable around people. Foxes are naturally cautious, but individuals living near humans can gradually learn that certain people aren't dangerous. After repeated encounters, a fox may approach closely, investigate a person, or even sit nearby while watching them. Their curiosity often makes them seem almost like tame pets, but they haven't actually lost their wild instincts. A fox that trusts one person may still avoid another completely. Their relationship with humans is built on individual experience, not domestication. In some cases, simply being ignored can be enough for a fox to decide you're safe. Number 2. Bottlenose dolphins sometimes seek humans out. Wild bottlenose dolphins have repeatedly approached swimmers, divers, and fishermen without being forced into the interaction. Some individuals have developed unusual relationships with particular people, returning to the same areas and interacting with humans over long periods. Dolphins are highly intelligent and intensely curious, so they may investigate unfamiliar objects and creatures simply because they want to understand them. That doesn't mean every dolphin wants human contact, but when one chooses to approach, the encounter can become surprisingly personal. Number 1. Capybaras can treat humans like neighbors. Wild capybaras are naturally social and may calmly tolerate people when they feel safe. 5 animals with the most unique faces. With number 1, it looks like it's been disappointed by life since birth. Number 5. Red-lipped batfish. This unusual bottom dweller sports bright crimson lips on its face. Because it's a poor swimmer, its pectoral and pelvic fins are modified into leg-like structures, allowing it to literally walk along the ocean floor. Scientists believe those striking red lips help individuals recognize their own species in coastal reef habitats. Number 4. Emperor tamarin. This tiny Amazonian monkey grows a grand, sweeping white mustache that extends past its shoulders. Both males and females rock this facial hair. In dense jungle foliage, this bright pattern helps troop members identify each other easily while moving through the trees. Number 3. Shoebill stork. Standing over 4 feet tall, this bird has a massive 9-inch clog-shaped beak ending in a sharp hook. The shoebill stays completely motionless before collapsing forward onto its target. That heavy bill exerts powerful crushing force to capture slippery lungfish, eels, and occasionally young reptiles in swampy waters. Number 2. Hammer-headed bat. Male hammer-headed bats possess a huge, boxy snout that looks like a wild gargoyle. Inside, an enlarged vocal box takes up nearly half of their main body cavity. This unique facial and throat structure acts like a natural amplifier, allowing males to produce loud, echoing calls that carry across the forest canopy. Guys, before we reveal the last one, which would you rather have as a pet? If you choose cat, hit like. If you choose dog, hit subscribe. Finally, number 1. Blobfish. While famous for its squishy, melted face on land, the blobfish looks like a normal fish thousands of feet deep in the ocean. Deep underwater, immense water pressure keeps its shape held together. Lacking dense bones and heavy muscles, its gelatinous tissue is slightly less dense than water, allowing it to float effortlessly above the seafloor without spending extra energy. 5 animals that don't match their names at all, with the last one not even being the creature it's named after. Number 5. Killer whales aren't actually whales. Despite their famous name, killer whales are actually the largest members of the dolphin family. Their name comes from early observations of these predators hunting and eating other marine mammals. They live in highly organized family groups and use teamwork to pursue prey ranging from fish to seals and even other whales. Their powerful bodies, intelligence, and coordinated hunting make them formidable predators. But scientifically, they're dolphins. The animal called a killer whale is actually a giant dolphin with one of the most misleading names in the ocean. Number 4. Flying foxes aren't foxes, and they don't fly. Flying foxes are actually enormous fruit bats found across parts of Asia, Africa, and Australia. Their large eyes, pointed faces, and reddish fur reminded people of foxes, giving them their unusual name. And although they appear to fly, they're technically gliding and powered through the air by repeatedly beating their large wings. Some species have wingspans approaching 5 feet, making them among the largest bats alive. They're bats that look like foxes and move through the sky. The name got almost everything wrong. Number 3. Guinea pigs aren't pigs, and they aren't from Guinea. Guinea pigs are rodents native to South America and are much more closely related to capybaras and other cavy species than to pigs. Their name likely developed through a combination of historical confusion and old trade routes, although its exact origin remains uncertain. They have no connection to Guinea and absolutely nothing to do with swine. They were domesticated thousands of years ago in the Andes and later spread around the world as pets. Their name is basically a double mistake. Number 2. Star-nosed moles don't have a star on their nose. Their strange name comes from the 22 fleshy tentacles surrounding their snout, which spread outward like the points of a star. These sensitive structures contain thousands of microscopic sensory receptors that help the mole locate and identify prey incredibly quickly, even underwater. The mole can use its unusual nose to examine potential food in a fraction of a second, making it one of the most sensitive touch organs known in mammals. The star isn't decoration. It's a sophisticated sensory organ built for hunting. Number 1. Electric eels aren't eels at all. They're actually knife fish, a group of freshwater fish from South America. They can produce powerful electric discharges to stun prey and defend themselves. The electric eel isn't even an eel.